Hey there everyone, finally the long wait is over. The parcel from VFS Global has arrived and I have received my passport after the stamping of Canadian visa, student visa. So let's go unwrap it and see how much visa I have got. Yes, there is a small letter too inside. COVID-19 instructions in different languages. It is written in Hindi, it is written in Punjabi as well, French and English. You may see this. So let's keep these things aside and see our visa. Yes, issued at CPC Ottawa. The date of issue is 3rd 12 2020. That is the date of my passport request, and the date of expiry is 31st 12 21. So it is next year 31st December, and number of entries is multiple. I cannot share the document number. Category is SW1, that would be student visa 1, and my name is written, passport number is written. I have received my passport. I'll put the image, you may see it. And now I'll share some information that how I applied my visa, on what date, and all the timeline in very detail, so that you can understand everything. And also I will share that what you have to do after you receive the passport request, so that it becomes easier for you to get your visa stamped after you get the passport request. Yes, then I'll now tell you in detail that what process I did. मैंने क्या क्या प्रोसेस की after I received my passport request. First of all, I will tell you that when you receive your passport request, जब आपको passport request मिलेगी, आपको दो डॉक्यूमेंट्स मिलेंगे. एक तो रहेगा आपका ओरिजिनल पासपोर्ट रिक्वेस्ट लेटर एंड दूसरा रहेगा कोरस्पॉन्डेंस लेटर. उसमें सारी डिटेल्स रहेंगी. उसमें वीज़ा एप्लीकेशन नंबर रहेगा, UIC नंबर रहेगा, एंड ऑल्सो यू विल बी हैविंग एवरीथिंग इन डिटेल इन दैट टू डॉक्यूमेंट्स. और आपको एक मेल टाइप करके देना है 2 ईमेल आईडीज़ पे. वो दोनों ईमेल आईडीज़ भी मैं आपको सेंड कर दूंगा, नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिख दूंगा. और जो मेल टाइप करना है वो मेल भी मैं आपको स्क्रीन पे पूरा दिखा दूंगा, तो आप देख लीजिएगा. उसके बाद आपको एक IRCC पासपोर्ट सबमिशन से आपको एक मेल आएगा जिसमें आपको 11 डिटेल्स पूछी गई होंगी. तो वो 11 डिटेल्स आपको एक टेक्स्ट फॉर्मेट txt फॉर्मेट बना के आपको वो 11 डिटेल्स पूरी मेंशन करके फिर एक आपको उनको रिवर्ट करना है मेल पे. और वो 11 डिटेल्स ये रहेगी: एप्लीकेशन नंबर, UCI नंबर, नेम एज पर पासपोर्ट. प्लीज़ मेक श्योर दैट आपकी सब डिटेल्स एज पर पासपोर्ट हो. कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी आपको अगर आपकी डिटेल्स पासपोर्ट के हिसाब से होगी तो. देन नंबर ऑफ पासपोर्ट फॉर पैकेज ट्रांसमिशन. आपको अगर एक ही पासपोर्ट वैलिड है तो आपको वही पासपोर्ट अभी भेजना है. अगर आपके पुराने एक पासपोर्ट है, 2 पासपोर्ट है, कोई भेजने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. डोंट सेंड देम. देन योर कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर, ईमेल आईडी, पर्सनल एड्रेस and PIN code for collection. These details you are giving for the collection of the passport, so that these details will go to the blue dot person. Desired date for collection, location at which biometrics was enrolled. In that I mentioned Dubai VFS. You have to mention the VFS you went for your biometrics. Please confirm if you would like to opt for the SMS service. In that you have to write yes. Please confirm if you have opted for the premium launch service. I have not opted for a premium launch service, and so I mentioned that no, just no. You have to write just no. And I suggest that you don't take the premium launch service because it is useless. If yes, then please share the scanned copy of the receipt as an attachment in PDF format. So there you have to write nothing if you have opted no premium launch service, and if yes, then you have to write your answer. Then once the above details are received, we will share the payment link Yes, that I'll show when I received the payment link. Yes, I got this mail on 4th December, and after I filled this detail and send it to them in a text format, I received a mail saying thank you for writing to Canada Passport Submission Desk. This, and I received a passport request payment link. So when you will do the payment on the payment link, you have to take a screenshot and revert to them the same email ID from where you received all the details. Yes, you also will receive a consent form and a courier SMS request form that I didn't receive. Then I reverted to the IRCC India and that email ID I will mention and ask them for these two forms. So I will also mention the link of these two forms to you, so that if you don't receive this kind of form, then you can go and fill it up. Then on the 8th of December, I received my AWB bill number and other details for my pickup. Yes, the fee for the passport pickup and drop is 1689, that is 1690 rupees. So my passport went from my home on the 8th December itself. On the 11th December, I received this mail saying that your tracking number, this IRCC office, has been dispatched to IRCC office. Okay. 14th, I received this mail from VFS Global. On the 18th of December, that is 2 days ago, I received this mail that the decision envelope for your application tracking number so has been dispatched from the IRCC office to the Canada Visa Application Center. So they sent from IRCC to VFS. Yes, then other mail was sent on that day itself that the decision envelope for your application number this has been couriered from Canada Visa Application Center, New Delhi on 12th 8, that is December 18, 2020 via courier partner. So my passport was being sent to me, and on the 19th I received the passport, as you saw my passport unwrapping video, and my consultant also sent me the visa approval letter. Yes, I was not knowing about this visa approval letter, but she told me that it is very important when you are moving to Canada from India, because it is required while immigration. And also she told me that I have to send a scanned copy of visa to her. So yes, I applied my visa on 11th of November, and on 19th of November I had my passport with the visa stamped on it. So yes, it took around 1 month and 8 days for me in getting my Canadian student visa. So that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram, peace.